intensity out there on a tennis court.
Maria, of course, his career is guided by her father in the white cap. Yuri.
He's having a good old chomp on those fingernails, a bit like his daughter. Apparently she doesn't have any fingernails, they're all chewed off.
Would you please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen? First set, Maria Sharapova to serve.
The women's final in Dubai. Sharapova serving to Enna Narden. Sharapova moving forward.
30-15.
What a beautiful serve to set up this point for Sharapova, but it's unusual to see her moving forward in a match so early on. Sending out a signal there to Enna Narden. She's not going to just stay back on that baseline.
It's a fine start from Maria Sharapova. Looking to win her 11th career title tonight. Not bad for an 18-year-old. Justine Narden would complete a quarter century of career titles if she were to win.
Well, there really is a lot at stake, isn't there? And Maria Sharapova, as she said many times over the last couple of weeks, does not like to lose to players twice. And certainly not within a few weeks of each other. And she's got to try and avenge that loss from the Australian Open just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and in the course of the last 12 months, she's lost to Justine Narden 3 times in a row.
Well, that backhand was so superb in her semi-final match against Kuznetsova. It was really flowing, and it's such a beautiful shot. She can hit it cross-court, pull the opponent out wide, or she can smack it up the line. She's going to need to find it today. Serve right up the centre of the service box.
fans enjoyed that one.
Great defensive play from Justine Henin-Ardenne. There's the use of that lovely slice backhand and a stunning cross-court forehand winner. This is the variety that she possesses in her game.
One game.
Always think what you're looking for in any final is a really competitive match. Doesn't matter who wins it, just want it to be a good match. And the early signs in that regard are extremely promising.
The determination in that last rally from Sharapova.
15 love.
Gonna sit there and hit back with interest, as many balls as it takes. So well on this backhand side, gets that racket head back early. There she is, already in position, plants that front foot, and there's all that weight behind the ball. Holds her balance and weight perfectly as she hits that shot.
Skidded off the line. Nicely.
14-15.
Well, she's staying up on this baseline. If you watch her movement, she is not going too far behind it. She's staying there and taking that ball early, and here she is ready to smack it cross court. Very good hitting.
Games are going with serve at the start of the final.
2 games to 1.
And it's Maria Sharapova who leads by 2 games. Maria Sharapova leads by 2 games to 1.
Please take your seats,
First set.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
This final was sold out some time ago. And everybody cramming in, absolutely packed here.
The side, David, I know I've talked about that during the course of the week, but it's a side that in my mind will break down from Sharapova, that forehand, but You know, she's so competitive, she doesn't believe it herself. She'll be right back there. She wipes the slate clean and gets on with the next point. Oh, what a beautiful shot that is. I asked her last night after her match, you know, what is the secret to that beautiful backhand? She said, I don't know, I just love it. It's still my favourite shot.
Yes, I suppose she's always possessed it since she was a kid. It's always come naturally.
So she doesn't think about it too much. She just hits it. It's such a flowing shot.
Once again, picked off.
Well, it is unusual to see Sharapova coming in as much as this, but that's actually a pretty good volley. Perhaps not enough depth on it, but an interesting volley. She looked pretty versatile on that one, but a lovely angle from Henin.
What's troubling me is Henin's ability to play that slice and keep it so low, making the first volley a defensive one. Shot there from Maria Sharapova just to keep herself in the rally.
And let's take another look at this. She did this a few times at the Australian Open. How extraordinary to see her. Has such a great double-handed backhand, but has no problem coming up with a left-handed forehand.
It's a love game for Justine Henin-Ardenne. So 13 minutes played. Nothing to choose between the two of them. 2-2, no breaks. No sign of a break of serve.
Well, she served so well last night against Lindsay Davenport, did Sharapova. The first serve particularly seemed to go up a couple of notches when she needed it. And she really is very accurate with it. I love the serve out wide to the forehand. I think she also serves the one up the middle so well. And that was the body serve right there. She mixes it up all the time, making Henin question which way she's going to go with it. Very composed on serve, takes loads of time in between points. Thinks about it.
First ace of the final.
Well, here's the one up the centre that I talked about. Doesn't get more accurate than that.
The view outside, people enjoying the facilities, getting a meal. And I know a lot of people watching on the big screen as well. Meanwhile, Justine Henin-Ardenne to serve at 2-3.
Well, she really is such a perfectionist. If she misses any shots, she gives herself such a hard time out here. But as I said, she then puts it behind her and gets right back in there and competes for the next one.
Smash right at your opponent. Oh, it looks good kill.
I'm not sure who she was looking at. Was she annoyed with the line call?
39.
It was definitely out. Or was that at Justine?
How dare you hit one of my smashes back.
Well, we saw her miss a couple in the lights the other night, didn't we? And it just sends a little bit of doubt up there when you try and look up into that dark sky. Really a joyful backhand to watch. Let's just take another look at this. This is such a beautiful shot. Not easy to go inside out on that backhand into that forehand corner, but she makes it look so easy. Stunning.
3 games all.
Well, this is being played at quite a pace, this match. It's only 19 minutes gone and we've already played 6 games.
And in those 6 games, just 4 points have gone against the serve. This is a bit like Sampras against Ivanisevic.
Well, it's just such a high quality, isn't it?
Isn't it great? Both of them playing so well. It's what you want. Done so well again to get back into the point.
Well, once again, Sharapova couldn't put the overhead away. Even made to play a few more shots than she wants to out here. Justine just turning the racket head over on this forehand.
Justine had stopped, thought it was going long, and then hit the line and skidded through.
Well, I'm not sure, David, why she's complaining about that, because it was so obvious it hit the line. It shot through. There's no way that ball was out. The ball doesn't skid if it doesn't hit the line.
No. Whether she was upset that Justine had stopped, because Justine clearly thought it was going long. tonight and you're struggling to find your seat. 15:30, first time ace serve has been under any sort of threat.
The level that these two are playing at right now, and if you just look at where Justine is behind that baseline, she is a long way back. She has to run so far to get this ball. This is a Roger Federer backhand. Look at this control under immense pressure. That's how much she enjoyed that one.
The first break points of the match.
Take a look at how far Justine is behind this baseline. She is being pushed right back. And Sharapova, in contrast to that, is right up on that baseline, taking everything early. Still the break point now.
First come on of the night from Sharapova.
And it was directed right down at Justine Henin-Ardenne. She stared down there at her while she said it, trying to intimidate her opponent out there. Supposed to be from the weaker side of Sharapova, and as I said, she just doesn't believe it's got any technical hitches at all. Steps in, takes it early, finds an angle. Judge down there on the baseline getting an icy stare from Maria Sharapova. Walk out of the chair. I mean, she, as you said, stood through the test there in that previous service game.
Time for a set of new tennis balls as Henin-Ardenne will serve at 3-4.
Once again, Henin is just playing this match so far behind the baseline, David. And Sharapova is well up on it. She just seems to be, not scared to take that ball that little bit earlier.
Suddenly Sharapova, having saved those break points in the last game, senses her opportunity to make the first breakthrough.
A nice straightforward point for
15
Justine.
better.
Beautiful serve out wide to that forehand, opened up the court, got the short reply. And a lovely backhand to finish it off. Still in trouble though.
And that's a surprising error.
15-14.
Two break points now for Sharapova.
See Enan Arden targeting that forehand a little bit more. She's just come out hitting with such ferocious intensity. And we've seen her a little bit more erratic than in this match. Unbelievable consistency and accuracy. Well, this is an extraordinary shot, not an easy shot to produce an angle like that. And again, we're seeing a slice backhand out of Sharapova. It seems as if she's been working on that shot a little bit on the practice courts. Brought it out a couple of times today. Don't see her use it very often. Let Anand off the hook there. She's had to work for every single point out here.
Break point for the third time then, and that time the power of Sharapova was too much. Encouragement though for Enan Arden and her coach and husband. She was moving forward and then she hesitated.
Finally, she gets an unforced error out of Sharapova. She really has been made to work so hard for every single point out here. Sharapova just catching that ball a little bit late.
Advantage, another.
Deuce for the fourth time then. The longer any game goes, the more significance it takes on. She was aided by the slip, but what surprise created by the drop shot.
Well, that has to be the longest rally of the match so far, but what an element of surprise this was. I don't know, I don't actually treads on a racket trying to get to that one. Can't read it. What a clever shot. And was that an apology?
What, that her opponent fell over? No, surely not.
Thank you.
Fourth break point. It is Sharapova who breaks through. And you know the interesting thing, she's not grunting. She's hitting the cover off the ball, but the grunting isn't there.
Well, it wasn't there on that point, it was on the previous one. But you just sense that might happen. I don't know if she can keep this level up. It would be amazing if she could, because she has such a determined look about her today. But extraordinary level of tennis that both of them are playing, and you just sense that that was perhaps going to happen.
Serving for the set then at 5-3.
She has not driven an inch.
Second ace.
Huge appreciation from this crowd for what they're witnessing out here today.
15-all.
Oh, a beautiful backhand here. Finally, she can get up on that baseline. She gets a shorter ball here from Sharapova, able to step in and take advantage of it. Hasn't been given too many of those.
She let it slip. Chances for Enenadin to break back.
Away to herself, Justine Enenadin, berating herself for missing that slice.
She took the girl running round, but she really didn't do enough with the forehand.
Yeah, you're right, David. She took a gamble on that and then left that tram line wide open, didn't she, down that forehand side. Sharapova's too good on that backhand up the line.
So having been 2 breaks points down, she's 2 points away from taking the set.
She's targeting the forehand quite a bit and she's going back that way and then suddenly steps it up on the short ball and goes back behind Sharapova on the backhand. Well, she's living pretty dangerously out here, Enan. Not being given too many opportunities to step in on the short ball.
3rd break point of this game, 5th of the set. We're back on serve, it's 5-4. Back on serve then. Justine Enenadin still has to hold serve to stay in the set.
A few balls up the centre of the court and very, very deep to the baseline, trying to take away the angles for Sharapova. Paid off a couple of times now.
pressure forward by Enan Arden, and it was decisive.
Once again, David, she's given that opportunity by that mid-court ball from Sharapova. Up until now, Sharapova's kept everything so deep. And Enan, as I said, she played half this match in this set from behind the baseline by a long distance.
13-15.
Yes, that was a much better depth, wasn't it? Absolutely perfect, right onto the baseline from Sharapova. No way could you describe that as an unforced error from Enan Arden. Well, inevitably the odd error creeping in. It is odd because the standard of play from these two in the first 46 minutes has been quite extraordinary. He always gets a giggle when the ball gets stuck.
Her coach and her husband just for confirmation of this one. I'm not sure about this one. Oh, it might have hit.
Yeah, I think that finds the line. If any part of the ball touches any part of the line, it's in, so it can be the inside of the ball touching the very outside inch of the line.
She hits with quite a lot of spin on that forehand side, particularly when she goes back cross court and spin. It looks quite often as if she's hitting it out, and then that spin brings it back in. Took Enan by surprise. Well, we've seen Sharapova moving in several times during the course of this match. This is a terrific point from her. She knew what depth that forehand had on it. Quick to follow it up.
So just when it seemed that Enan Arden was going to level the opening set, she's pegged back to deuce.
Showing knows her weight was going backwards when she hit that ball.
Runs back.
Really loose error there from Enan. After all the hard work, get to the game point. Strange error, that one. I think there's a lot of gamesmanship in that grunt. I think it's just sending very clear messages down to the opponent down the other end. I'm here competing.
advantage, NL.
Great serve from Henan. Well, it couldn't be tighter, could it?
50 minutes gone. Seems to have actually raced by. Seems so much. Just great tennis.
Difficult to read this shot because she goes both ways with it. She almost looks like she slightly takes it late, and yet she stays down throughout the stroke and commits to it, plants that front foot and makes it.
4 straight games have gone to deuce. This is the 3rd deuce of this one. Wonderful combination.
Well, another beautiful serve from Henan. Gets the mid-court ball very aggressive off this one. Footwork's just perfect. Played it with an open stance. Brilliant point. Doesn't agree with the line call back here. I thought she might say something about that.
Yeah, on the serve.
Well, she's never one just to let things go, is she? Even though she wins this point, it's almost like her anger about the line call is put into that backhand volley.
Yes, a little stare at umpire Herfel with hands on hips.
Under the most extreme pressure and having just been beaten by a terrific drive volley, comes up with the ace.
And at 171 kilometres an hour too, her first ace.
David, she's having a complaint about something out here. Just an extraordinary point this, and Henan Arden being made to work so hard to win this. Beautiful backhand volley to finish up there. Kept her cool.
Well, I just hope she
Ladies and gentlemen, quite pleased during the race. Thank you
rubbish.
very much.
Absolute rubbish. When they're playing as well as they are, the two of them are, the crowd are going to react.
Yeah, but you see, I think that's what she said to him.
Of course, yeah, but he should have said, get lost. Oh, I don't think so.
No. Well, she really is going to have a go now.
I have a lot of sympathy. I think this is a bad call. There's no way umpire Herfel can overrule on the far sideline.
Oh,
It's
that's
plumb on the line.
Plumb on the line.
But
Love 15.
you're absolutely right. Maria asked for quiet during the point. But when you get a point like that, which had everything, people are going to react. We're human beings. We're going to an hour in the box.
Well, of course we are. Yeah, I don't think she's going to quieten this crowd down.
15 all.
Sharapova led 5-3. Now she's in danger of trailing 5-6.
Just seems to have lost her concentration a little bit, hasn't she? Since she had a word with the umpire about the crowd.
Three games in a row, 2 breaks in a row, and Enan Arden has turned this one around.
The umpire.
6-5 then, Justine Enan Arden. Serving for the set.
She's losing her way in this set.
15 love.
The level of
Wipers during the
intensity
red.
that she has played at has been extraordinary, and now it's suddenly just dropped off.
And I'm sure all this will have registered in the brain of Justine Enan Arden. Will be thinking, she's rattled, I'm getting to her.
This is the first time you're looking at Maria Sharapova pinned behind this baseline. Look, she's a long way back there, and Enan can sense it. Beautiful drive volley.
It's an old cliche, but it's true. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Net Customs.
Just wide, and it's 3 set points.
49.
Serves it out to love. 4 games in a row for Enan Arden. Second set, Sharapova to serve.
Well, she does look quite distressed. She's got a different sort of look on her face than she had at the beginning of this match, but still the very strong determination from Maria Sharapova quite evident in that last rally.
So good.
Well, this is a great adjustment here. Terrific backhand at the feet of Henin. And then a nice change up with the perfect forehand lob. Shot. Well, I don't think these two girls could take the ball any earlier than they are. And this one you can see here, Henin stepping in, Maria half volleying that one on the baseline, and taking it even earlier.
Won the last 4 games. How she would love to extend that run. I'm shaking my head in disbelief. It's a wonderful volley. Edberg would be happy with that one.
This is a clever point from Henin, and she gets the ball down at her feet. That's a first-class backhand volley.
I'd say that was a Concord class.
Shot up the centre of the court from Henin. Makes her look slightly awkward on that forehand.
I wonder what she talks to herself in Russian, the language of birth, or American English.
Well, she often says, come on, doesn't she, in
but
American?
And she's muttering to herself.
Bit of both, I think.
Ooh, that's been called wide.
Advantage, Sharapova.
Remarkably close call again.
Let's take another look at this.
Plum on the line. Plum on the line. You think it was out?
Well, when I watched it bounce for real, it looked out, but the replay looked like it was in.
So I reckon they've had one bad call each. Sharapova ends the sequence of losing games.
First game, second set.
There's the president of Tennis Emirates, Sheikh Hasha bin Maktoum Al Maktoum, really clearly is enjoying this final. I think we all are. Yes, it's a very special match.
Well, I don't think they come much better than this, I can tell you. Over-pressing on that forehand.
15-all.
By much.
Little nod of approval by umpire Herfel at the line judge.
Well, we've seen so few unforced errors from Maria Sharapova, and that one was just a little bit loose, wasn't it?
Just a slight loss of intensity from Sharapova on those last couple of points, and that's so unusual. Such a determined competitor, but then she's up against one who's equally determined.
I'd just love to know what went through her head at that point where it just seemed to evaporate.
Justine coming forward just to have a look, but I certainly thought that was an ace. It's a third ace for Sharapova.
Well, again, it was such a good drop shot here from Sharapova. Great disguise on it. Look at the swerve on the ball. Great get from Justine. Even better one from Sharapova. Very cool. Look at her. Not even moving her feet on that one. Ooh, that hurts.
First double fault of the match. It was a very bad one.
Yeah, I didn't get up after that ball sunk down into it. Well, didn't move her feet on that return of serve.
30-15.
Just mixing it up well all day today. Just throwing in some at the body, down the centre, a lot out wide to the forehand. It's almost like a reflex return, this one. Almost off the right hip. Very intense rally from the back of the court from both girls. And a long, hard look up to her camp there from Justine Henin-Ardenne at the end of that point.
Yes, that was much more reminiscent of the quality of the first set.
Maria just trying to take the cover off the ball in that last rally. Trying to hit it harder and harder and harder.
Yes, you wouldn't want to buy a new set of balls that had been in this match. They wouldn't have a cover left. 2-2 second set. We changed the balls, of course, after 7 games, and then after every subsequent 9. Look at the determination in an Ardennes face as well, the mannerisms.
Much quieter determination, isn't it, from her? Where I think, because Maria has made so many complaints about the back line, I think Enan's going to go and have a word with the umpire. You know, some of these line judges get intimidated, don't they, by the players? Where she stayed up on that baseline and just half volleyed them from the back of the court. Not quite getting her feet into the right position now. I think that first set took a lot out of both of these players.
Just wide.
40-30.
Oh, Justine just devastated. That so nearly made it. Nearly a magnificent return. Would have given her a break point. Miss.
Yes.
First double fault from Sharapova.
Just seems to have gone into her own little zone out there.
First break point then of the second set. If Henin Arden can take it, she will definitely be in control of this match. And take it she does. Henin Arden leads by a set and a break. And it's shining ever so brightly on Justine Henin Arden, twice the champion here. She's been flexing that shoulder all week, so if this is the first time you've been with us, don't worry too much. Maria Sharapova now finds herself down a set, down a break of serve.
number
Total
15.
miss hit from Justine Henin-Ardenne.
Sharapova moved it a little too soon.
Well, this is almost an exact replica of a previous point where Sharapova takes it early, comes in. There's the slice
15
backhand at
all.
her feet. Didn't quite play that backhand volley as well as she had played the previous one. And then she moved too early. And Anne sensed it and got the pass. Definitely seen some different shaped points here from Sharapova in this match. I've seen a couple more slice backhands than I've seen from her in the past. Seen her up at the net a few more times. Well, she's looking a little bit desperate out here now. Trying everything.
Second double fault. Break of serve always has to be consolidated by holding your next service game.
She's coming out on top on quite a lot of these vicious baseline rallies. Didn't get enough height on that one. Mental battle between these two. Pace off it that time, Sharapova. Go for a big backhand, just took a little bit off it, and it just unsettled her, Henin.
Yes, Justine really snatched at the forehand, seeing the chance to grab a 4-2 lead.
Tension in that forehand.
Yep, and a real opportunity now for Sharapova to get right back into the match.
Missed opportunity that was.
Wonderful depth on the approach shot.
Well, it was that terrific serve out wide that got her the short reply, wasn't it? Take another look at this. Great footwork, dancing around, but that was awfully close.
Well, still encouraging his daughter, Yuri Sharapov. This a must-win game for Sharapova. A set down and 2-4 down.
So good at responding is Sharapova. Looking understandably nervous. Second double from Sharapova. And this is crisis time. Two in a row, and Justine Henin-Ardenne has 2 break points to be up a set and 5-2. Great depth from Sharapova. Caught Henin-Ardenne off the back foot. Still break point though.
inside it.
Left.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Players are ready. Thank you.
Justine Henin-Ardenne serving for the Dubai title for a third time.
Very mature just to get on with the next point. Not going to let it affect her. Oh, she's looking up at her dad.
15-0.
Miss-hit return of serve from Sharapova really paid off, because there wasn't a lot that Henin could do with this. Left the court wide open.
Thank you.
Shot. This one too good. Would you believe it? Sharapova has 2 break points.
Well, amazing response from Sharapova. She is such a wonderful competitor, and yet another cool drop shot. Even Henin-Ardenne can't get to that one. Both of them putting absolutely everything into every single point.
Still break point. Were those the final chances for Sharapova?
Yeah, great depth once again from Henin, but just turning her body away from that forehand.
After an hour and 43 minutes of stunning tennis, championship point for Henin Arden.
Point please, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Champion for the third time.
Well, an absolutely stunning tennis match. I mean, the standard really couldn't have got any better. And from 5-3 down, Justine Henin Arden pulled out some of her best tennis ever. There are the Belgian fans. And a clearly delighted Justine Henin Arden. Well, let's go down to court now and hear from the winner.
Justine, champion here for the third time. Very special.
Yeah, an amazing feeling. It's great to play again this year in Dubai. I have great memories in here, and then to win this third title over here, it means a lot to me, and it's been a wonderful week. Tough with the rain and everything for everyone, but finally I could come through and win this title. I'm very happy.
And does it make it very special when you win a match like this, where the quality was so high?
Yeah, it was very intense, good quality of tennis. I think that the crowd enjoyed the match, so that's very important too.
I think they did. What gives you the drive to come back? You're 3-5 down in that first set. Maria is playing so well, and you suddenly turned it around.
Yeah, I just tried to keep fighting on every point. She was playing very well, and then I just tried to step in the court and try to take the opportunities, be a little bit more aggressive, and that helped me to come back in this first set.
And obviously for you, Dubai is a very special place.
Very special. I have a lot of Belgian fans too in here, so... No, it's always an amazing feeling, great atmosphere. I like the tournament, great organization, so for sure I'll be back next year to defend my title.
Justine Henin Arden, champion for the third time.
Well, lovely to hear the words of Justine Henin Arden, who said how much she enjoys playing this tournament, and what a high standard that final was. And she'll most definitely be back. Of course, she has won this title twice before, but couldn't defend the title.
And so we move on to the singles. The first set in particular, I thought tonight, was some of the best tennis I've ever seen. It was just magnificent. And it takes two to make a great final. Sadly, someone has to end up the loser tonight. But Maria, I suspect you've had a wonderful week here in Dubai.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's been an amazing week. First time in Dubai, didn't know what to expect, but oh boy, do I have a lot of fans here, a lot of Russian supporters. Thank you so much. It's been a really tough week for all the players. We've seen some great tennis, a great field, and and congratulations to Justine. She played an amazing match today, and she's a big fighter, and I'm looking forward to to getting my revenge soon. I can't lose so many times in a row now, but I'm looking forward to another good match against her, and I really hope to be back next year, and and hopefully win it. So thank you for your support, and over there, thank you.
Thank you, Maria Sharapova. Well, ladies and gentlemen, only one woman has won this title twice, and now she's won it for a third time. Justine Henin Arden. Justine, we've already talked about the match, but I'm sure there are many things you'd like to say about Dubai, about this tournament, about the supporters.
Yeah, it's been a great week. I was very disappointed I couldn't come last year because of an injury. I would like to say that the organization has been perfect. Congratulations for the effort because it's been tough with the rain. I would like to say thank you to all the sponsors because without them and there is no tournament, so especially to Dubai Duty Free. Thank you, Colin, for all the efforts you make for women's tennis and for tennis generally. It's very precious for us. I want to congratulate Maria. It's been a great week for her, and I think it was good quality tonight, so thank you. And for sure, without you guys, there's no tournament in either, so thank you so much, especially my Belgian friends over there. And everywhere over there. And they don't like it, but thank you to my coach and my husband and Olivier, my hitting partner. Thanks to all of you, and see you next year. Thank you.
And Justine, with the boost in the prize money, certainly going to be back next year.
For sure I'll be back, but no, it's a place I like a lot. It's only good memories for me in Dubai, 3 titles, so I hope I can defend it next year for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, our champion, Justine Henin-Ardenne.